We got a lot of wind out there. Gusts right now across the area, anywhere from 35 to around 45 miles per hour. Martha's Vineyard just had a gust of 51 miles per hour right now. These numbers are tough to read, so that's why I'm standing off screen here. 46, the most recent gust in Nantucket. You got that east wind. This is by the book a nor'easter because someone is getting a northeast component of the wind. It's a coastal low is what it is, and it generates that wind component. We've got inland wind advisories, winds up to 45 miles per hour. Coastal locations outlined in the brick red color here. Those are gusts up to 60 miles per hour possible. So spotty power outages possible there. And kind of tied in with that is the coastal flood aspect here. We've got coastal flood advisories. South County up to Buzzards Bay gets this a little bit less because of the direction of the wind. It's pounding into the shoreline from the east here, kind of put the waves on to kind of get that point across here. But as we go down the Massachusetts shoreline, Scituate, Plymouth, down to Sandwich, and eventually out to Cape Cod, the islands as well. That's a coastal flood warning. Could see more moderate tidal flooding there. Going to get some nice video, I'm sure, as we head into tomorrow morning. The high tides are between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. for most. So you want to move your car up, you want to move things in the basement up, turn the sump pump on. You got to get it done tonight. It would be much, much easier to do it that way. Kind of lost in all this. Oh, yeah, the fact that it is continuing to rain out there. It hasn't been the heaviest rain. We've generally gotten about an inch, maybe an inch and a quarter to an inch and a half since yesterday, and we'll tack onto that a little bit more before the rain finally shuts off. A couple of downpours. We had some thunderstorms. Look at all the lightning. Again, the convective side of this storm and then the wintry side of this storm. As the storm is kind of going through changes right now. Here's the original low, and it's starting to transfer its energy into the new developing coastal low, and we'll kind of show you that here on Futurecast as we go over the next several hours. Most of that precipitation moves north of the storm, and it's all snow here from Massachusetts up to northern portions of New England, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, all getting, over a foot of snow in some spots, especially up towards Maine. So not much in the way of rain, a little damp and drizzly tomorrow, but again, the wind, the coastal flooding in the morning, that will be the issue. A raw, chilly day out there. As we head into Friday, the low starts to pull away, and generally weekend, we may see some sunshine for the first day of your Friday, and then clouds and a few sprinkles will wrap in. That's a very similar scenario to what happens on Saturday, although it looks like this little pinwheel of some rain coming in Saturday afternoon could be a little bit more so than what we see on Friday. As we head forward, Sunday and then Monday, of course, is the eclipse. That low continues to weaken and finally push out of here, assisted by incoming high pressure. Now, it's sort of disjointed here. You've got a high to the north and a high to the south, and that could allow, even once the low is out of here, for some high clouds to kind of sneak in here from the next storm system out across the Rockies. You can see that little finger of moisture here and the cloud cover. Generally high cloud cover, but if you are looking to travel north into the eclipse, I don't think you go wrong with New York State, maybe northern as opposed to western New York State, but New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine looking to be the best, the clearest places to see the eclipse right now, which goes totally against climatology. Again, climatology is what we expect, weather is what we get. As we look into tonight, 38 degrees, rain, breezy, raw out there, that early morning tidal flooding as we head into the day tomorrow. Let's see if we get that 7-day forecast up for you. There it is. Windy, chilly day, but the rain will taper into the afternoon. Friday and Saturday, gradual improvements. I mean, we're really talking loose interpretation of the word improvement. Sunday, partly sunny, and then beautiful sunny skies, high of 60 for the eclipse on Monday.